Welcome to another video today. We've got a bit of a treat for you today. We're going to do something a little bit different. Me and Xiomara, we are complete foodies, but we tend to not actually show it in the videos. You don't want to see us scoffing our faces. But today, we are in a culinary capital of Nepal, and so we're going to show you some of the best foods here in Bhaktapur. So here in the heart of Bhaktapur, right next to Durbar Square, you're going to find a very famous business that bears no brand, has no marketing campaign, but it's been running for over 50 years, serving one of the most famous Nepali foods, bara or wo, which is lentil pancakes. And you can find it in this little business here. We've got Xiomara sitting waiting, and all the accolades, famous tributes here on the wall. So we're just waiting for ours now. Seems to be a bit of a queue starting to build now. It's very, very popular, this place, and you can tell why. This is traditional food. It's affordable for locals, and she's really, really good at it. I've just seen someone else getting their plate of food and it looks amazing. So cannot wait to get this now. Very, very tempted to just fill up on all of this food and then have no space for all of the other places. Got to refrain. So far, here looks amazing. Like a big pot of the lentils, and from here we make the pancakes, served with some egg, and it looks delicious. Oh, thank you. Oh my god.
It looks amazing. Right, so I got a little bit of everything. Now, let's grab some egg. And then... Oh god, this is really good. This is really, really good. I think that this is like corn pancake.
It's lentils.
Yeah, but this is a corn pancake.
It's lentils.
This part?
Yeah, it's lentils.
Okay. Oh wow. I thought that it was like the lentils outside.
Lessons with Xiomara. The egg is runny as well. That's exactly how I like it. That's got a really powerful flavour. Really, really powerful. Like, there's texture to it, like there's a bite, but it's soft at the same time. The egg is really strong. That juice that's with it, the curry, has like got a little bit of spice, but not too much.
It's just the perfect amount of everything. Now we understand why this place is famous.
And the flavour stays in your mouth as well, like it develops after you've actually eaten it. I tried to savour it, but I think I demolished that in approximately 25 seconds. I just said to Xiomara, I think that was literally one of the tastiest things I've ever eaten. The flavours in there, it's like a punch in the face. Like, it's just simple, it's a pancake with an egg, but it's very, very complex. Yeah, really, really good. 10 out of 10 from me as well. You as well?
Absolutely. It's amazing. It's simple, it's delicious, and it's just like it has anything that you need. Like, she has the right recipe for this. That's what this place is so big.
Been making these for 50 years and it tells. Like, I need another.
Oh, already. Yeah, so let's give it a try. It smells like turmeric. Oh god. It's really nice. It's whole potato. They are boiled, and it has some spices, especially turmeric and a little bit of chili powder. And then you have the spring onion. And that's it. I don't think that they have more things. It's just like the perfect combination for it.
Do you enjoy that then?
I love it. It's really good.
We got two more. Well, I wanted one because I needed it. Xiomara didn't want one, but she said she was going to eat mine, which was absolutely not happening.
Yeah, I know. But anyway.
Well, that was an absolute treat. Those little pancakes were 100 each. and the potato curry was 50, so it's 450 in total. That's £3. £3. Complete bargain. Xiomara's trying to push me into the oncoming traffic. But the potato curry did have a bit of spice to it. So we're gonna go and get some yogurt now, which is famous from here, to cool our tongues down. Can we get one, the yogurt? Yes? Small one.
This one. Thank you very much.
Okay, so we've gone with, this is an ice cream, but it's traditional to here. I think it's made of buffalo milk. And again, you'll see, it looks like there's some crushed almonds in there. And then Xiomara has gone for the yogurt, right?
I have the king curd, that's the name of this delicatessen. And then you can see like it's made like how do you call this?
It's a clay pot.
It's a clay pot, and then you have this that it has like a yogurt texture, but it's not 100% yogurt.
You just missed the trick.
What is the trick?
The trick is to know if you've got a good one, because many places sell it. Turn the clay pot upside down, and if it stays in, you know you've got a good one. But now Xiomara's has smashed it to 500 bits. Don't think that's going to work, is it?
Anyway, I'm going to try it. God, this is delicious. This is amazing. I never tried something like it. It tastes like a yogurt mixed with an ice cream, but it's much softer. So when you feel it, like it's very refreshing. It's really good, like for your digestive problem. I don't know. That's what I just.
As you've seen so far with Xiomara, she's not always on point with her facts, so I wouldn't necessarily take that as a given. It probably will give you the shits. Although, you know, the flavour of this is a little bit stronger than it was. This is way more
powerful.
Yeah, like acid, right? Yeah, you have to scrape it at the bottom, kind of get everything out. Lovely. So this is the consistency. You see, it's kind of like what Xiomara was saying. It's like a, yeah, like a thick milk, basically. And how's the ice cream?
So from 1 to 10, how would you describe it?
Well, that would be a very simple description, but yeah, no, this is really nice. Especially after having those spicy potatoes, kind of something to cleanse the palate, cool your mouth down a little bit. This is really good. The ice cream is really nice as well. That was actually quite surprising. And both of these things were 110 rupees. This blows the yogurt out of the park. This to me is so delicious. Got nuts in it. It's not too ice creamy. I can't describe the taste. Like, I'm really bad at these food videos. I need to learn some new descriptive words, but really good is how I would describe it.
You need to read more, so maybe you can get more vocabulary to express yourself in a better way.
Really? We're going to get into this debate, are we? It has nuts. It has milk.
Excuse me, English isn't my first language, all right? So you need to understand that if I were able to speak in English as the way that I do in Spanish, believe me, you'll be surprised.
Hello, my name is Xiomara. Mucho gusto. Adios.
Okay, next up, we've got what seems to be a very hidden restaurant, hidden in amongst the alleyways of Bhaktapur. We're outside of the old city, just outside the walls of Bhaktapur Durbar Square. We're making our way down here now to a restaurant which is meant to be very good for skewer, but in a little bit of trouble for me. Oh, it's this place? This seems to be a restaurant.
It's like just like that, but it's wrong because
it's in this square. This looks like it's houses, but it's maybe in here. Let's find out. What's the name of the place? Kancharang. Smells like barbecue, right? And what time it opens?
Is this place?
Kancharang?
Yes.
What time do you open? Open now? Okay, perfect. You found it. I've heard that if you want to get good food in these places, you've got to come down all the little alleyways and off the main street away from the touristy places. This is definitely proven to be the case. Okay, so which one? This one is the buffs?
Keema,
Keema, okay.
long
Lungs, oh wow, okay.
pork,
Okay.
chicken,
Yep.
spicy ball.
Spicy buff.
So yeah,
Okay. This looks amazing. I found this place because I read in a review that this was the best scour in Bhaktapur.
Yes.
Okay, we'll find out. Okay, the first plate is up. I believe this is the keema. It's cooked it in a pan with some cilantro or coriander, as we call it properly in England. Let's give you a go.
We have tomato, we got peas. So I'm going to give it a go and let's find out what this plate has to offer us. Oh boy, it smells delicious. Oh, it smells absolutely amazing. Amazing. Super spicy, very, very spicy. Very spicy, and it kind of carries on, kicking up in your mouth.
Yes, we've got onions, tomato, looks like peas or beans, obviously the meat. It smells spicy. That looks like, that's chili in there as well, so that's why it's spicy. And it's really soft as well. Yeah. I don't feel the spice as much as you, if I'm honest. I really like spicy food. Way more than Xiomara, so I think I have a higher tolerance for it. Xiomara is very excited to go to India. But no, packed full of flavour, texture's really good. The coriander makes it like really fresh. I'm a fan. That's a proper spoonful. Look at that.
Good.
Really good.
10 of 10.
We have our next dish. This is the skewer. This is the grilled beef.
It's a little bit chewy. It's less spicy than the other one. It's a little bit hard to chew, but it's really good. It has a really nice taste. And it has the same ingredients as this one. This one is more like a chili. This one is just like meat, fried meat with some extra ingredients to complement the flavor. So yeah, it's really good. Well, if I have to choose between this one and this one, I would choose the first one because it's easier to chop.
I'm gonna get mine with a little bit of tomato. Some extra flavour. Tomato, a bit of onion, a bit of coriander on there. Buffing good. Okay, so that food in there was completely delicious. Really set my belly well. I was very hungry, but now very satisfied. And we've come to the next stop. This place is quite renowned, has been very highly recommended, but I have seen some mixed reviews, so hopefully it doesn't disappoint. Let's give it a go. Well, you said you wanted to sit on the floor?
I love sitting on the floor.
Well, shall I get my legs underneath that thing? We don't know what we've just ordered because it's all in Nepali. We don't know how much it costs because it's all in Nepali. But we've had some recommendations online. We've asked for that and we'll see how it turns out. Thank you. Wow, samai bhaji, and in here we've got a number of different items. We've got another lentil pancake, we've got some beaten rice, we've got some choila, which is like spiced barbecued meat, we've got a boiled egg, We've got some soybeans, some spiced potatoes, various different bits, and we're going to give it a go now and see how it is. So I don't really know where to start with this. I don't have a clue, other than everything looks delicious. I'm not sure whether you're meant to mix one thing with another, whether you're meant to eat with your hands, but I've been petting dogs, so I will stick with the spoon and with the fork. Let's give it a go. I'm going to get a bit of the pancake. Again, don't know if this is right or not. I think it looks a lot drier compared to the one that we had with that place earlier on. Oh look, the egg is actually a little bit fried as well. I'm not sure about this. Let's give it a go. I do have to say I'm unsure. There's so many different textures going on. Okay, so we're wondering if it's dry because we're meant to put this on it. I have no idea, so if you're Nepali and watching this, let me know and shout at me if I'm doing it completely wrong and ruining one of your Newari national dishes. What's the consensus for you? You look like you're struggling.
I am, because we have been eating a lot.
How do you find the flavours though?
They're nice, but this is my least favorite dish.
I have to kind of mirror what you were saying. This is my least favourite. Kind of an acquired taste, I would say, an acquired experience because of all the different textures and like not knowing what to mix with what. The flavours are very strong, so I can understand why this is popular, but I am struggling a little bit. I really am. So our dessert has now arrived. What are these called?
They are called Xiomara's, and it's the traditional dessert of the Newari people. So it looks like it's like a kind of
It's like chocolate, right?
chocolate, yeah.
It looks like a momo. Let's give it a go. So there is stuff inside, or?
What's been inside?
Oh yeah. That's unusual, isn't it?
It's different.
Because it's very like dry and chewy. And then this, in England you get puddings and treacle, or at least you used to. It tastes exactly like that. I'm a little bit concerned getting into this bit because it's like full of liquid. It's going to go everywhere.
I'm feeling the same. It's a lot.
It's a lot. I think I might burn my mouth on that. I think I might have to pour it out a little bit. You know, every place will have its own different recipe. I wonder if like that's normal for it to be that thick, or whether this is different or not. I'm not
I think
sure.
that it might be that one for everyone.
And you see inside, like it starts to like congeal and dry. I'm not sure whether it goes in dry and then they cook it and it melts inside or what, but yeah, you see now as it cools down, it starts to thicken up. Like I'm struggling to finish it. It's very rich, very rich. Okay, conclusions. What do you reckon? Which one was your favourite?
I definitely have to say that my favorite one was the first one.
Yeah, I think the old lady with the pancakes, they were incredible. If you come to Bhaktapur, you have to try them because they were far beyond many things I've ever tasted in my life, never mind just here in Nepal. What about your least favourite?
My least favorite was this last one.
Yeah.
I think that the mixture of flavors, it was a little bit too much.
Yeah, I agree as well.
It was difficult to taste. It was difficult to swallow. It was just strange.
I think it was just a bit too much for us, wasn't it? Like we dived in with a very traditional meal, which is very different from anything that we eat in our culture, and that's a good thing. But it was so different that we were very unaccustomed to it. I also don't know whether that was good quality, bad quality. You tell me in the comments. What about the desserts?
The desserts, I definitely think that my favorite one is the king curds. I think that's the best one for me. I love it. The ice cream was delicious, but the king curd had a very nice taste.
Ice cream for me all day long. That is completely delicious. You've got the nuts in there. It's so refreshing, good texture. Yeah, I really like that. I may even get one in a minute. But for the minute now, we're going to leave it there with our first ever food review episode. Hopefully these will get better because for sure we need to work up on our descriptive words. But yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. See you soon. Ciao.
Subscribe.